8th spot. Winner gets OKC.
What was it? The
And
Bulls.
then it's the Bulls
Bulls beat the
and
brakes off
off the
of
Hawks. But then you got the Bulls. The Bulls play Miami.
131.
The Bulls play Miami tomorrow.
That's a lot of points to put up in a playoff game.
Yeah, I mean the Hawks don't play no defense. They not stopping nobody. But you got the Bulls versus the Heat tomorrow. Winner gets the Celtics.
Will Jimmy Butler be healthy?
No, he's not playing. They already say he's missing. Zion's not playing. He hurt his hamstring, and Jimmy's not playing. He in the MCL sprain. So both will not be playing tomorrow.
Sounds like both teams will lose tomorrow.
It sounds like that, but I don't know, bro. I got a weird feeling about them Heat, bro. Them Heat, the Bulls aren't that good, and the Heat are good enough to beat the Bulls without Jimmy. You know what I mean? Like the Bulls don't even want to be in the playoffs, bro. Them niggas is ready to go home. Billy Donovan's ready to go home.
Fishing.
Yeah, Billy Donovan ready to go home. He's ready for this season to be over with. Fucking, they don't want to play the Celtics.
What was that group called back in the day?
Who?
Where they had the mixtape called Gone Fishing.
Gone Fishing. Oh, you talking about Cool Kids.
The Cool Kids. They was all right.
They had some shit. They had a song. They had a song on 2K that the Pennies. Pennies was hard. They had a Gold Pager. They had a couple songs that was cool, bro. It was always a competition between them and Pac Division. That was like the West Coast version of them niggas. Like, they was just always kind of like compared to one another. I ain't saying that they got beef, but you know what I mean? They was just always, you gonna compare the two groups, you know what I'm saying? Like Odd Future and ASAP. They was coming at the same time. Niggas gonna compare Odd Future, niggas gonna compare ASAP.
What was that shit? Wolfgang?
Yeah, Wolfgang. Wolf Haley. But so potentially, I mean, honestly, I think Miami wins tomorrow night, and I think Sacramento ultimately sends the Pelicans home without Zion. I don't want to see a Pelicans team in the playoffs without Zion playing OKC, and I don't want to see a Miami Heat team. I really don't want to see the Bulls. I think the Bulls are just stank. I mean, I think either way, I think whatever happens, I think Boston sweeps Miami without Jimmy, and Boston sweeps Chicago. Maybe Miami can steal a game with Bam and Hero if they play on the A games. They could probably steal a game or one, maybe two, but they're not beating the Celtics without Jimmy. Let's talk about y'all guys. Your team.
I think we can beat them, bro. I think the Mavs got a chance, man.
To beat the Clippers?
Yeah, I think it'll go 7, but I think we can get it done.
What do you think needs to happen for y'all to beat the Clippers?
We need 40 and 40. We need Kyrie and Luka go for 40. we need that LeBron and Kyrie shit,
Type
bro.
shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And it can happen though. That's the crazy thing about it.
It
could happen.
It can happen.
It's like they've done it before. I think they were on track for like a record, like most duo 40+ point games.
Yeah.
In a regular season type shit. They missed the mark a little bit by a couple games or whatever. But I feel like it can happen. I feel like it could happen. I mean, I like us right now. And we clicking like it kind we started off very very hot. Then we went cold.
Mm-hmm.
Then we started getting a little lukewarm going into All-Star weekend. But since All-Star weekend, bro, them motherfuckers been hooping.
Y'all have. Y'all been hooping.
Since the break. They've been putting in work.
Y'all have had one of the better defenses in the second half of the season this year.
Yeah, and like Luka's actually playing defense.
I think
which is what, to me, that's what's been missing.
I think two things have helped y'all. Is getting Gafford. That helped y'all tremendously because y'all had Derek Lively, and Lively, he's young. He's a little thin. Gafford it's a big body. You know what I'm saying? As he's 6'10", 6'11". He's a true center, per se. He can hold the paint down. You can give him 5 touches in the game. Odds are he's scoring 4 or 5 times. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He's going to rebound. He's going to play defense. He's going to rim protect. Then I also think the addition of P.J. Washington, because now you have that. You know Luka and you know Kyrie. Those are your first option 1, option 2.
And PJ can stretch the floor.
PJ has the ability. The only thing about PJ is he's streaky. PJ has the ability. He can give you 5 points. He can give you 25.
Bro, he's so sometime,
You know what I'm saying? He's very, very streaky, but I think his ability to play defense and switch, so he can play defense on the Kawhi Leonard. He can play defense on the Paul George. Like he can do those switches. He can get in there. He can play defense on James Harden. Like not saying he could stop the nigga, but he has the ability to switch.
Yeah.
So we can do mix and match shit. And I think that's what's helped y'all for real defensively. I mean, of course, you know, it's easier to play defense when you know that I'm not out here by myself. So Luka's not a defender, but you see Luka playing defense. You see Kyrie playing defense, and it's because we got guys in the paint. It's because we have perimeter defenders now. It's
because you're not exhausting yourself on offense.
Exactly. And so it's like we all locked in, and it's like shit. If I'm playing defense, it's gonna motivate them to keep playing defense. You know what I'm saying? Because that's their job. You know what I'm saying? And then they know this shit. If they give us they all on defense, they know when it comes to offense, me and Luka, we gonna bust some ass. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, rolling with them Clippers, dog. I got the Clippers winning in 6. Bro. I think this is the year where the Clippers are finally healthy. No Kawhi getting hurt. No Paul George getting hurt. You got James Harden. You got Russ coming off the bench. You got Norman Powell coming off the bench. Like, you got Ty Lue as the coach. He excels in the playoffs. He gets the most out of his players, typically in the playoffs. I just hard for me to see Ty Lue losing in the first round with a healthy roster.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to see that. I love J Kidd, and I love what it's hard, and it's hard for me to see Dallas losing in the first. Like, this is why I hate. This is probably the most annoying matchup for me, because it's two teams that I like. Like, I'm not saying I'm a fan, but I like both teams, and I'm a Russ fan, of course. But I do like both teams. Like, I think the Clippers are good. I also like Dallas. Like, it's good. Like, I love watching Luka play in the playoffs. And one thing Luka does is he gives the Clippers fits in the playoffs. Like, he tortures them niggas. Like, he gets a boost. You know how, like, on 2K, it'll say something like, you'll get a boost against such and such player or such and such team.
Yeah.
When Luka plays the Clippers, he gets a boost on all attributes. Like, he becomes Steph Curry, becomes LeBron. Like, he just does whatever the fuck he wants.
Factor because it's like, look at all the stars that's on that team.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like your best. It's the matchups that you really want. Like you referred to 2K. Like, you know how it is. You feel me? When you playing against, like, say you on the game or whatever, bro. You playing against a particular team. And for anybody who's ever had like a my career or whatever, you know what it's like, bro, to play against like your LeBrons and shit. You want to go hard. You want to, you feel me?
Yeah.
Annihilate your opponent. And I feel like that's Luka's mindset when he plays teams like this, because he does the same thing against the Lakers. He does the same thing against Philadelphia. He does the same thing against the Celtics. Like, he always shows his ass.
Yeah.
Pause. No diddy. Same thing against the Nuggets too. Like, he always brings his A game. Like, he ain't never back down from like top tier competition.
Yeah. No. Luka wants the competition. Like, this is like the playoffs is when we see Luka at his best. Like, he's been balling this year. He won't win MVP. I think Shai Gilgeous is going to get that, deservedly so. But
Yeah.
Luka has been balling this year, bro. And it's like, I just got a feeling like he's really going to show his ass in these playoffs. But the Clippers, bro, I just feel like the Clippers have too much. I think.
And Luke's played 70 games this year.
This is
That's a lot.
Basketball and the playoffs all about runs.
Yeah.
So you want to go into the playoffs healthy, and you want to go into the playoffs with some momentum of winning.
Yeah.
Right. You also want to get back to what you were doing well at the beginning of the season, as well as at the end of the season.
Yeah.
I think that I think the best version of the Clippers that we saw this year is better than the best version of the Mavericks that we saw this year. And I think that if I had to put my money on one of these teams to revert back into their bad habits more, I I would put my money on Dallas to do so. Just because the sample size of us seeing them play the way that they're playing now is smaller compared to the first 50, 60 games that we saw right before the All-Star break, and they were playing like a completely different team. They weren't playing the same. Now Kyrie missed games, he hurt his foot.
So I was about to
Luka was
say,
in and out. Like
I
there's
think
thing,
that's totally different.
but the
This
same
team's
thing.
totally different than that team.
But the same thing with the Clippers. Guys got hurt. Guys started to be in and out the lineup. Things happen, and it's like the Clippers' first 50 games of the season versus their last 30, two completely different teams. You know what I'm saying? So I could say the same for both, but I saw the Clippers before shit kind of died down for them. Those first 50 games, I saw them look like a championship team versus the Mavericks have only looked like a title contender for these last 30. So if I had to put my money on a team to kind of revert back to their bad habits,
Yeah.
I would have to say Dallas. If I had to put my money on a team that's going to play better defense in this series, I got to say the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? Like just based off of if I had to put my money on a team to have their role players play at a high level, bench players play at a high level, I'm going with the Clippers. Like, yeah, PJ Washington he's streaky. Norman Powell or Russ, those are probably two of the best 3 or 4 6 men in the league this year. Norman Powell's probably going to get 6 man of the year. Like, he's probably going to get it. Only person who can probably take it from him is either Russ. Damn, I can't even think. Russ, maybe Jordan Clarkson could steal it. Like, it's not a lot of niggas who can steal 6 man of the year away from Norman Powell this year. That's his award. I believe so.
Yeah. I honestly haven't even really kept up with the Clippers this year.
And like I said, anytime you got a guy coming off the bench giving you 15, 16, that's huge. That's huge. You know what I'm saying? And for the Mavericks, their guy that's supposed to do that, Tim Hardaway, he been struggling. Hasn't been able to find his shot all second half of the season. Really, he ain't really had his shot for real since the beginning of the year. Like,
he's doing 14 a game.
who, Tim?
Yeah.
I'm talking about shooting wise, his percentage. He's been shooting like shit from 3. He did, like, compared to in the amount of shots that he takes, he gets wide open looks. He just hasn't been what he was in the past per se. So if I had to pick somebody coming off the bench, I'm going with Norman. I'm taking Russ over any backup Dallas guard. Like, they can go with Bones Highland. You know what I'm saying? That's another nigga that can score buckets in a bunches. Like, so it's just,
Yeah, his field goal percentage this year is 40.2.
that's bad.
It is.
That's bad for a nigga that only takes a lot of jumpers. Like, that's
40.2, 26 minutes, 27 minutes a game.
Yeah. What's his 3-point percentage?
35.
Yeah, see, that's not, I mean, and that's not too bad.
His career, I mean, he's not far from his average career, though.
I'm saying, I just feel like
his
last
career
year,
field goal percentage is just 42.
Yeah.
And his career 3-point percentage is on 36. So,
yeah. I mean, yeah, but I feel like last year I don't know, maybe he wasn't shooting as good as I think he was last year. I don't know. It just seems like this year, Tim Hardaway Jr. has been in this shooting slump, and he's having games where he's going 0 for 4, 0 for 5, 0 for 6. Like, he's having games where he's not, you would think he's not even on the floor.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's been real up and down.
Yeah, his last 10 games, he's done 34% field goal, 28%
Damn.
from 3-point.
Damn.
Free throws, I mean, 87.5. Against the Clippers, like the Clippers alone, that team, period. 31 minutes a game, 40% from the field, 25 3-point.
Damn.
Feel me? Free throws, he's never missed.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And he averaged 16 points a game against the Clippers.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see, man. If he can show up, if he can be that, like, determinant, you know what I'm saying? Who really knows?
Yeah. No. Yeah, that's gonna be a tricky series. I I got the Clippers though. Another good series is gonna be Phoenix and Minnesota. Who do you think is winning that?
Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota winning.
Minnesota.
I got a weird feeling, bro.
Which college is too much, bro?
Who Ant?
Yeah, and
No, Ant's a dog, bro. But they got. I mean, is he? He's not the best player on the floor.
no.
Best player on the floor is KD.
Yeah.
You could argue, okay, Ant the second best, and then do you take Book or are you taking Cat to be the third best player on the floor?
Booker.
I might take Cat, bro.
I'll take Book. I'm taking Book.
Like I think Booker's a dog. I really do.
Like Booker.
I
Who's
think
better?
I
Like, who would
think
you rather have between the two?
yeah,
Probably Cat. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm just saying, who do you like as far as talent on the floor? Both teams starting fives. You know, KD's the best player on the floor. Second best player is Ant. Who would you say is the third best player? You say it's Booker.
Yeah, I say it Booker.
Booker. I mean, I'm.
Devin Booker this year is averaging the
it's
same
like
amount
pulling
of points
teeth.
as KD is.
Yeah, they are. They a duo.
Yeah.
They're a solid duo. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, don't just this cat's doing this thing. I don't know. That's one of them things. It's like I think it just depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
But by sure, I mean, man, it's gonna come down to KD, bro. This series is gonna come down if KD wants it. If KD wants to prove he's still like that, I don't think the Timberwolves can do anything with him. On the other hand, I don't think that Minnesota can do anything with Ant. And I think those two are really just gonna duel it out, like they're gonna duke it out. I want to pick Phoenix so bad, bro, to win this series. I really want to pick Phoenix, bro. But Minnesota might sweep these niggas, bro. That's
That's the crazy thing. They
that's the
could.
thing. The Minnesota can really sweep but this shit can also go 7. But Minnesota has the capabilities to reach to not to goddamn sweep these niggas because they play defense. You got Jaden Daniels, you got Rudy Gobert, you got guys like Mike Conley. Ant straps up. Ant plays defense. Cat has been playing defense this year. Like Minnesota can really, 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 if they want to, they can put their foot in the Phoenix Suns' ass and send them niggas home early
With
for
a
4 or
solid
5.
vet like Mike Conley.
You see what I'm saying? But it's just something about it's like, bruh, it's hard for me to imagine this Suns team with KD, with Booker. And even though Bill's been up and down, when he gets it going, I mean, you got Grayson Allen shooting 50, 40, 90 this year. Like, they got guys who can hoop over there in Minnesota. Nurk is a walking double-double. It's like, I mean, I'm Minnesota and Phoenix. Nurk is a walking double-double. It's just real. I think it's going to come down to Kevin Durant. If Kevin Durant wants to win this series, I think the Suns win this series, bro.
Yeah.
But I think if he checks out early, gets frustrated, mad, whatever, then I think them Suns lay down. And I think KD got to take the assignment. He got to check Ant.
Yeah.
He got to check
Willie
Ant.
though.
If he wants to win, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. If
Yeah.
if KD puts his mind to it, it's like, nigga, I'm making out this
When's
first
the last?
round.
But we ain't seen KD put his mind to anything since Golden State.
Nah, when he was at the Nets, when his toe was on the line. That would when against the Bucks, when his big toe was a smidge on the line, and he hit that damn 3 to win the game. He put his mind to it that series. He was gonna win that shit, bro. He was dropping 50. He was getting triple doubles. He was checking Giannis. Like he was doing all that shit. Dolo, Kyrie was hurt. James Harden had half a leg. Like he put his mind to it, bro. It's just his shoe, bro. Like he said, he wears a shoe size up. So if he wore his actual shoe size, that 3 counts, and they win that fucking game. That was the difference.
Why would you wear this?
Because he's like when he's playing, he's
How he stops.
Yeah, you feel me? So he's like, I don't want to jam my feet and shit. Woo, woo. So he wears like I think it's like half a size up.
Makes sense.
And that half a size up was the difference between
Bro, I seen a picture.
winning that shit, bro.
That motherfucker didn't have no sock on, bro. He had Lacianiga feet. I was like, God.
But you seen LeBron's toes? Where the motherfuckers is on top of each other like fucking New York projects. Like,
Bro, yeah, DC Young Fly. He was like, damn, Brown.
so you going with Minnesota? I'm gonna roll with the Suns, man. Fuck it, why not?
Oh, Golden State. You think they done? Is the dynasty officially over?
Oh man,
I think so.
no,
Yeah.
no.
I think that team breaks up after this year.
I think they run it back one more
I
time.
think that team breaks up. This was them running it back one more time.
No. Well, this was no. I'm saying I think they run it back. They keep the three. But I think they do attempt to get younger. Now, I got a hot take.
Is it the same hot take I got?
Does it involve them doing a trade?
Yeah.
Does it involve getting
LeBron James opting
No,
out?
okay, no. That was no.
My hot take was
I'll let you get that off.
It involved them getting rid of Clay and Draymond Green, LeBron opting out with the Lakers, going to Golden State. Golden State also uses that pick to pick up Bronny, and that's how you get LeBron and Bronny on the same exact team. Now that's very far fetched.
Yeah, I might say that team's not winning a chip. The Warriors want to still win. Warriors still want to compete. So the Bucks play the Pacers round one. And they've been beefing all year. Niggas is getting into it in the tournament and talking shit to Dame and Halliburton. And niggas took Giannis' 60-point game ball, gave it to Oscar Tshiebwe. All type of shit. Niggas been beefing all year. And they actually said, if we catch y'all in the first round, we busting y'all ass.
Yeah.
These niggas, they playing in the first round. It worked out perfect. Giannis is hurt. He's not playing Saturday. We don't know how long he's going to be out, but he's not playing Saturday. He got a calf injury. If these Bucks go home in the first round again, I think one or two things can happen. One, I think that they have to move Dame because Dame doesn't want to be there to begin with. He wanted to always be in Miami.
Yeah.
I think it's a chance that they could blow it up. You got your championship, Milwaukee. You're a small market team. You're not necessarily supposed to be championship contender. Everybody can't be the Warriors. You can't. Everybody's not taking a small market team and winning 4 chips and going to 9 finals. You know what I'm saying? That's not common for any. It's not common for any team. Definitely not a small market. You got one. Some people say you stole it because of the East was just Kevin Durant. Niggas was hurt. All type of shit. Whatever. Giannis got a chip. If they lose in this first round, even though Giannis is compromised, I can see Milwaukee moving on from Dame. I can also see Giannis coming in and requesting a trade. This is where it gets interesting. A couple years ago, before Giannis re-signed with Milwaukee, there was a rumor that he was going to opt out and go to Golden State. That was the thing. Mm-hmm. Golden State is going to get Giannis.
Yeah.
They're getting Giannis. They're getting Giannis. They're getting Giannis. They're getting Giannis. Giannis opted in. They win a chip. All this other shit. Things change. Whatever. Golden State goes on to win another championship after Kevin Durant. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward now. Giannis has been very vocal about he wants to win. Yeah. I want to win. I don't give a fuck about none of this other shit. Y'all niggas is whatever. I want to win. I want to compete. Yes, y'all win. Got me Damian Lillard. If they go home, I think they have to chip Dame. I think once they ship Dame, you're sending a message to Giannis like, we're in I don't want to say a rebuilding state, but we got to reevaluate some things. We need to restructure how the team is built again. I think Giannis will request a trade. And a team that can offer Milwaukee some pretty good assets.
Plus his brother.
Young. Well, his brother's going to go whatever. His brother's going to go with him, but Golden State don't care about that. If I'm Golden State, I can offer y'all some draft picks. I can give you a budding star in Jonathan Kuminga. He was averaging 18 this year. If he continues going up, he'll be averaging 20, 25 maybe. Who knows?
Yeah.
But he's looking like he's just going to keep getting better. He's only 20, 21. He's young, athletic.
Yeah.
I got Moses Moody. I got Brandon Podaninsky.
Yeah.
All right. And then for shits and giggles, I can give y'all Andrew Wiggins. And y'all can probably cut the nigga and let him go wherever the fuck he wants to go. Mm-hmm. We can just throw him in to sweeten the deal. Mm-hmm. So now we giving you 3 young players, a budding star, a former All-Star, draft picks. Not saying it's gonna happen, but it's not impossible. You see what I'm saying? Because if Giannis asks for a trade, not saying that the Bucks have to give him what he wants, but odds are like, okay, now teams know that he wants out. That means the longer we wait, the longer our asking price has to go down because teams will just say, we'll just wait till he's a free agent. He's going to leave anyway. So y'all might as well get something for him. And I think that'd be a perfect spot. I think that would rejuvenate Steph. That would rejuvenate Clay. And it will rejuvenate Draymond. And I'm not saying that the Warriors will go on another 9-chip run and all this other shit. No. But I think with an aging Steph, an aging Clay, an aging Draymond, if you insert a still top 3 NBA talent in a Giannis Antetokounmpo on that roster, they can compete for a championship.
So basically, it's the whole KD situation all over again.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. The difference with this one is that
you don't got a 3-point shooter. You got
so now this is the thing. This would be the best team Giannis has ever played on. This would be the best player Giannis has ever played with. This would be the best shooting that Giannis has ever played with. Can argue it would be the best coaching that Giannis would have to play with.
Yeah, I don't even think that's an argument, bro.
And on top of that, he wouldn't be the focal point. The focal point is still going to be Steph Curry. You can't. So now Steph has a true 6'11", 7-footer who's dominant. Steph's never played with a dominant big. I got somebody I can throw the ball to in the paint. I got somebody that nigga I can drop it down to in the paint on the block and they not fumbling the ball. I got a guy that can take this bitch and go coast to coast and get 30 off all dunks. We never had that before. We had Kevin Durant. That was different. Like getting Kevin Durant was like, and I can't even explain it. Like that was like,
you got
like what the Tyreek Hill and Jay. What are you talking about? Tyreek Hill and Jaden. Like what the fuck? What are you talking about? Tyreek Hill and Jaden. Like what the fuck? What are you talking about? You know what we would do, and you add and you give us Travis Kelce a tight end. It's like, bro, what is this offense? You can't guard nobody. You got 2 of the fastest niggas on the outside.
That shit was cheating like a motherfucker though, bro. Because I remember that shit like it was yesterday, bro. Like
everybody knew that they're winning the championship.
Yeah.
It was like, we're just waiting for the season to end, get to the playoffs. The only team that came close to beating them was the Rockets. It took them to 7. Everybody else pretty much just got their asses kicked. The Rockets were the only Rockets with fucking Harden and Chris Paul. They almost beat them.
I think if J.R. Smith doesn't trick that, I think that changes that finals that year. I think it changes the atmosphere of it.
Oh, hell no. The year with with the timeout?
Yeah.
Man, they would have lost 5. They would have lost 4-1. They not, bro. Bro, do you know what LeBron had to do for them to even beat in that game?
I know what he had to do, bro, but I'm also saying because of what he went through in that, bro, it killed his spirit and his will to be as dominant as he was in that first game.
He still played very well, bro.
This 2
episodes in a row. There's 2 episodes in a row. You done made me defend this nigga.
Bruh.
You got one more time.
Because you're not trying to.
You got one more time.
I'm saying. All I'm saying is, bro, he had a will. The same thing that you was talking about with KD, having the will and the want to go out and fucking win. LeBron did it. It was the same fucking situation almost, except it wasn't a foot on the line. It was a teammate not paying attention to what the fuck was going on.
Okay.
Or so be it, or from what it looked like, because J.R. Smith's whole story was what I was doing, what we've done all fucking year, but everybody else was looking at it like, bro, like, well, nigga,
To his defense, everybody did they switched up on him because of how Bron reacted.
yeah,
I truly believe JR was doing
exactly what he was used to doing
exactly
all fucking year.
But just because of how Bron reacted, everybody was, oh man, you fucked up, nigga.
Yeah,
It's like, bro, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So
and that man goes for
look,
a 50-piece McNugget.
he does.
And it killed his will. Like, yeah, he finished that series out and he did all he could and he played his ass off, bro. And he was amazing. But I just feel like if they win that game, that boosts his morale, which boosts his team's morale.
Yeah.
And now we have an interesting finals. I'm not saying that it would have been close and they would have went to 7, but I am saying they probably could have went to like 5, 6, who knows, maybe even 7.
Okay. So the only reason why I'm kicking back on that is because before that series, after they won the Eastern Conference Championship, and they were sitting there, you know, the whole team sitting there at the little press conference, and they talking. Reporters asked him questions. The reporter asked him, the reporter asked him like, okay, are you ready for your, you know, for a chance to win another finals, and are you ready to play the Warriors? And this nigga Bron, he looked at the reporter and he was like, I just want to enjoy tonight. Because he knew what was coming. They just swept us last year. That's the same team that swept us last year.
That doesn't say that, bro.
Bro,
to me, that says, bro.
That says
I'm locked. I'm locked
bro.
where I'm
mind
at.
you, this isn't the team with Kyrie. This is the team where he was with no hip Isaiah Thomas,
Bro, I know
Jay
what
Crowder.
you're saying,
So he's looking at it like,
I'm not. I didn't.
I
take
gotta
that.
play these niggas again.
He already knew that. If
But
that
I'm
was
saying,
the
but
case,
it's
he
like
would have left. He would have left.
But that's exhausting, bro.
Well, then why play
It's
your ass off to
exhausting.
get back to the finals just to do that?
Because he's a competitor and he's hoping like, man, maybe one of these West niggas can knock these niggas off.
No.
And the Rockets were a game away. They got them niggas to 7. They were a game away from eliminating them niggas, bro. I just don't feel like, yeah, okay, that one moment, it killed that moment. But if I'm not mistaken, they still went to overtime. The game went to overtime.
The game did go to overtime.
So the game goes overtime. You still got a chance to win it. All right, cool. A blunder. I get it. You can't have those type of blunders against that Warriors team. You can't. You have to capitalize all the time.
Bro, you basically
I understand that, but at the same time, if you that nigga,
okay.
no, listen. If you that nigga, how you gonna quit after game 1? Because my teammate fucked up, I'm quit after game 1.
Bruh.
You know how many teams have won the finals and they lost game 1?
Bruh. It's
Come
not so
on,
much.
man.
It's not so, like, even you just said it, bro. We both know that LeBron didn't quit. He just didn't have that same, like, that same dog that he went into game 1 with. He didn't lay down. He didn't roll over and just give up.
All right, then. So he didn't do that. So if that's the case, I'm not saying he lost the will to try to win.
He did, though.
No, he just got beat. And it's okay. It's okay.
I am admitting that, yes, they outplayed them. They beat them, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yes, it was a cheat code. But all I'm saying is, bro, like, if they win game 1, all
right, cool. So they win game 1. So what was going to happen game 2? He was going to score 60?
It's a way more interesting finals because now
bro, he's getting packed up, bro.
All right, bro, pack up this.
He's getting packed up. Why do you think that they was going to win more than one if they won one?
Bro, because they already had 2. If they can win 1 in Golden State, that changes things. You know how hard it is to win in the playoffs away at that.
I'm not.
So you win game 1 in Golden State.
Yeah.
They got to come back to Cleveland,
and they're gonna beat the piss out of us like they did last year.
Okay, bro.
The Cavs had a worse team. The next year.
I'm not saying that LeBron would have beat them in the finals. All I'm saying is, bro, it would have been a way more interesting finals to watch than to watch LeBron mope for the next 3 fucking games about game 1. That's what I'm saying.
So basically what you're saying is, bro, he was crying.
Yes, and we all seen it. We all seen it in his demeanor. We all seen it in his.
Is he your GOAT?
LeBron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
LeBron's the greatest player, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Who's ever done the things LeBron's doing?
Talking about win?
Not just winning, bro, but I'm just saying, bro, like playing at the level that he's playing at, bro.
I mean, we
the
know
things
why
that he's doing. I know you got the Rico and all that shit.
We know why he's playing at that
like
level.
you know what I'm saying.
We know why he's playing at that level still. Still running and jumping like he's 19. At 40.
He's really not.
Okay, my bad. 25 at 40.
He's really not running and jumping. Like
okay, 27 at 40. Like whatever you say, bro. He's still running and jumping higher and faster than 96% of the league at 40, bro. It's not normal. I don't care if he spends $1 million on his body, bro. You know what
I was about to say? To spend $1 million on your body,
you got to be taking something.
You better be able to run and jump. That's a lot of fucking money.
I agree. This shit better work. Whatever's in these little vials you niggas is giving me, this shit better work.
This nigga here.
Speaking of LeBron, man, who you got winning the Lakers and Nuggets, man? What you got it doing, man?
I got that being interesting as fuck too.
Lakers and Nuggets?
So I ain't got your number saved. What made you think I'm gonna answer a FaceTime call from you?
I don't know. Who could it be? It's clear it's not spam because it's FaceTime.
I think it's my cousin.
Sonny! Over the door!
Anyways.
Yeah. So you say you got the Lakers and Nuggets being interesting?
Yeah. Yeah, it was my cousin.
I think the league gonna help the Lakers get 2 games. I got it going 6. I got to ride with Denver though. Let's see what else we got. I mean, I guess we could wait on the Pelicans. I mean, I guess the Kings will probably beat OKC. Damn, bro, we ain't even intro the show, bro. Intro the show real quick.
Nah, bro, we already here.
Intro the show real quick, bro.
Bro, we already here.
Bro, just intro the show real quick.
Bro, you used to hate when we did it.
I know, but I'm saying that's like it's a marking point.
It's a marking point.
It's just a point.
Welcome back to another episode, everybody.
He had some energy.
I'm trying.
He had some energy.
let me take a little film. That was crazy. What up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of You Gotta Relax podcast. My mic done failed, damn it. What up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of You Gotta Relax podcast, man. I am your boy, Sonny. This is my dog,
Drizzle.
And we back with another episode, man. As you can see, this motherfucker been talking crazy already as it is. But we ain't going to discuss that any further than what we discussed it. It is what it is. He feel how he feel, and I feel how I feel. Who really knows anything?
Yeah.
We don't know them guys from a can of paint. They ain't never invited us to no barbecue, no cookout, no family function.
No family reunion.
You feel me? None of that shit. So you let us know your thoughts about how y'all see the finals going. If y'all agree with me and what I had to say about LeBron and the Warriors, if you agree with my mans and what he had to say about it all, let us know, man. Don't forget, as always, man, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, on to the next one, bro. You was talking about, said you had something, what was it, about Drake?
Oh, no. Yeah, well, I mean, just to follow up on the Drake shit, because Kendrick still hasn't responded yet.
Yeah.
No, I don't know when. I don't know what he's waiting on. He still ain't responded, which I think that's crazy. But I was watching Button, and I think it was the episode they said that they cracked the code, and pretty much they were saying it's a high possibility that Drake owns. I ain't gonna say own, but Drake is getting money from these labels when these artists drop music.
Yeah.
And one of the main things that they pointed out was the Wait For You record that Future had on this, not the last two albums, but the album that came out a couple years ago. The Wait For You record had Tim's and Drake on it. They had Drake call Tim's to get that record cleared.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why is an artist calling another artist to get that record cleared? That should be somebody from the label.
Yeah.
In return to getting that record cleared, Drake got a verse on the song.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So now,
Yeah.
I'm making money off this both ways. I got a verse on this motherfucker. I'm getting paid because nigga, I don't know exactly what his role is, but his role could be something to where he is beneficial for him and the artist. I put the artist on some shit. The artist put me on some shit. Boom, 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 boom. I keep that credibility of being one of the guys that looks back and brings people up, and also people get a good look from like the biggest artists in the world.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So they brought up that point. They also brought up the fact that when you listen to the push-up disc, he keeps bringing up your splits. Give me 50.
Drop and give me 50.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and now, like he's bringing up.
Look. It's like the light bulb.
Yeah, you feel me? Like he's bringing up Kendrick and Future's manager. Like he's doing shit like that, and it's like, and when you listen to it, it's like, is he getting paid when these niggas make music? Because also it goes into why Ross got mad at Drake for not clearing his verse for the Splash Bros song on French Montana shit. The label French Montana is on right now. Drake has nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Not clearing that verse.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Ross looking at it. So other guys are looking at it like, damn, bro, he's supposed to hold it down. He's supposed to be the homie. But if I'm not benefiting by giving you a verse, I'm not going to give you a verse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this would explain when he does the music with 21. You go back, Block Boy, currently Sexy Red. Like, you can just look around and be like, damn, why Drake had boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? He brought up Interscope. He said Interscope, but he was talking play on words and shit, talking about your bruh, it's just the song. Listen, brother, this sounds so much different after watching them niggas quote unquote crack the code, and it just sounds so much different. It's like, okay, that makes sense now. That makes sense now. Now this makes sense why Ross said this. This makes sense why Ross said that. It's like, this nigga really might own these niggas to an extent. Like, so whatever you niggas do,
Yeah.
I get a cut.
Bro, if that's the case,
I get a
bro,
cut.
that drop and give me 50 bar.
You know what I'm saying?
It's way.
He said the shit about.
Way more
He said
different.
he said the shit. Maroon 5 need a voice, so make. I mean, Maroon 5 needs a verse, so make it make it witty. Something.
Don't
Something.
forget about the Swifties.
I need a verse for the Swifties. Drop and give me 50. Like, yeah, do these
But that
pop
drop
songs.
and give me 50. So see, in my mind, bro, I'm thinking the drop and give me 50's like, because where bro be doing the burpees and shit.
Yeah.
But like,
It's a play on that too, though.
It's double entendre
play on
shit.
that. It
So
might be
it's
a
like,
triple.
Could be.
It could be a triple. It could, bro. It could get spooky for some of these niggas, bro.
And he said at the end of that shit, he was like, I really didn't even say nothing in this.
I know a
At
lot.
the end of the song, bro. When he said that at the end of the song, he's like, the crazy thing, I really ain't even started saying nothing yet.
Because let's say that he is in those rooms. Like, let's say he is in those conversations, because this goes back to where a couple weeks ago where Joe was like, I don't want to keep referencing Joe Budden, but Joe was like, y'all think, and he said sexy, but he was like, y'all think Drake really likes Sexy Red.
Yeah.
He's getting paid. Not saying like they're giving him like, but he's working with her, making the music and shit, boom, boom. He's getting paid by that.
Yeah.
I'm getting paid by that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, she's not my artist, but the artist that she's of, I get a cut from that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So like, people was like, nah, Joe, he really likes her, and Sexy Red said something, and Joe was just like, y'all wouldn't even be First off, Sexy Red, you wouldn't even be in the room for those conversations. Those conversations that they have when it comes to shit like this, you're not privy to.
Yeah.
You're not. You're not part of the business part of it.
Her sex tape was weak as fuck too.
Yeah, I got a comment. I'll tell you later. I got a comment. I will tell you later. You feel me? But yeah, bro. So it's like I think it's a lot of things we don't know. I think it's a lot of things that these artists don't know. I think it's a lot of things that I think these artists. I think they become aware. Some of them have, and they're like, "Fuck." Like, really? You know what I'm saying? Like,
hold on, I just want to apologize real quick.
What?
Me saying her sex tape was weak as fuck is really unfair because I had never really seen what she looked like till I was on Twitter and that came across my feed. So I feel like that's unfair.
It's more like a leak or like a sex tape.
Yeah. Even though it was more like a leak, but I just feel like that was unfair for her to me. For my first time seeing her in that light.
Come on, J. Cole.
Was kind of fucked up.
Come on. That's crazy, bro.
Please call me J. Cole.
This made a cold joke. Oh, my nigga's a meme. My nigga's a meme. Oh my God.
That hurt. That hurt.
That hurt me. That
hurts me.
It hurt me to do it. It hurt me to say it to you. God damn it. But I couldn't resist. It was just
is that gonna be the new phrase now? Will motherfucker apologize for speaking their mind?
Oh, that nigga's J. Cole, man.
The Cole effect.
Man, you coldin', man.
Man, you got
that nigga over here coldin', man.
You cold. Title.
That nigga coldin'.
You coldin'.
Oh my gosh, bro. That's terrible, bro. I still can't believe that nigga.
Bro, that's a double entendre because it's like, bro, you asked for that.
You asked for that. You cold.
You asked for that.
And you J. Cole.
And you J. Cole.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Hey, man. Underdog, put that on
but
t-shirt.
the tape still goes.
Which one?
I might delete later.
Oh, I thought you were about Sexy Red.
Am I?
Another double?
Another double.
That's title. We got two now.
That tape still going on, boy. I can turn that bitch on. Yeah, good guts.
Time stamp it.
Ah, shit. But yeah, bro. Nah, that might delete later, bro. That shit still rides. Even without the sex.
Hey, bro, what are we doing right now?
I don't know. Niggas is
That's three. That's three right there. Might delete later. The Cole effect. You Colin.
Oh shit.
The tape goes.
That tape goes, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Might delete later.
Oh my God, bro. But
bro, what's happening right now?
That shit's still a good listen, man. So all in, I'm definitely still waiting for the fall off. Man, we ain't got too much more to talk about, bro. We gonna make this short and sweet, bro. You got anything that needs to relax?
Yeah, us, I guess. Bro, that was crazy.
Niggas is out of pocket.
Hey, bro, we ain't had a moment like that on the show in a minute. That was sure was funny.
Had it last week. We was talking about the ankles.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay, I got one. Some of us gotta relax, man. Hostile coworkers need to relax, man. It's like, bro, you got a choice. When you wake up in the morning, if you feel like you in a bad mood, from the time you get up to the time you driving to work, you got two options. Either turn around and go back home, or check yourself when you walk into the other doors of your place of work, man. Because, especially where I work at, man, you got to have thick skin. Pause.
Thick.
No. Yeah.
Thick.
Like, say like you got pudding in your throat or something. Thick. You gotta have thick skin to work where I work at, man. And sometimes, man, like some coworkers be taking shit way too serious. And like today, like I was telling you off camera, bro, about an incident that happened today, bro. I was just like, bro, like the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So it's just like super weird to me Cause you know what I'm saying? Like me as a person who's always comical, who's always laughing, always trying to make a joke out of any situation and stuff. For me to get irritated means as saying something.
Yeah, no, that means niggas ain't hit a nerve.
For real.
Yeah, niggas ain't hit a nerve.
Motherfuckers done for real hit a nerve. So for me, that's what's gotta relax. Hopefully, you feel me, going into tomorrow, leading into next week, things brighten up, things shape out. Who really knows? All I know is, you know what I'm saying, I'm going on with Jesus. Like the song say, try Jesus. Please don't try me. Cause I'm gonna throw these hands. Cause I'm gonna fight. Type shit. Fuck is niggas talking about?
Man, you can't be on camera talking about beating no coworkers.
Oh, I wouldn't. I didn't say coworkers. You did, brother. I'm just saying, period. You said coworkers. I didn't say anything.
The niggas I work with. No.
I didn't say nothing about coworkers.
The niggas that be at the same place when I go to work.
I was actually just quoting the psalmist.
Yeah. I see. I don't know nothing about that.
Songwriter. Psalmist is another word for songwriter.
I know what that is.
Oh.
But I'm saying I don't know nothing about that.
Well, bro, I mean, first of all, like you you got a totally different schedule than your coworkers.
Hell yeah. Oh my God. But nah, we be in the chat. I can't. The keyboard energy, bro, be killing me sometimes because it's like.
You ever have to corporately cut somebody out?
Nah, because I don't know how to do that without like. Well, one time I did, bro. I ain't gonna lie. One time, bro, so this nigga called me one time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't work with him. He called me to use one of my carriers for a lane. Like, yo, can I use such and such? And like, so like, I guess he thought I was at work on my off day. So he calls, boom, I don't answer. So he calls my cell.
Yeah.
Because my cell's on my shit. He called my cell. So the first time he calls, I'm not answering this. Leave me the fuck alone. Call back again. So I answer. Hello? Hey man, I've been reaching out. I've been on hold for like 30 minutes trying to get approval for this XYZ. Can I use them? So I was like, yeah. And he just hung up. So you know, when they use my shit, I get an email of who approved it. So I go find a nigga in the chat. Hey man, next time you call, don't just hang up. So, nigga, next time you call, I'm in the chat. I PM'd him. Next time you call, don't just know, because as I said, next time you call, well, actually I was on my phone. So I wouldn't even know. So I was like, nigga, next time you call, nigga, don't just hang up. Cause I ain't the one you spoke to on the phone at work. I ain't at work.
This nigga was put two holes.
You feel me? So he comment back, K. Hey. Oh, you little bitch. I'm talking, boy. Hey, boy, I almost let him have it.
That letter.
I had to close the app,
bro,
and walk away. Cause I almost said, dog, I will come to Cincinnati and whip your ass. Like, bro, I was so mad. I'm like, first off, you bother me on my off day. You called my personal twice. I didn't answer the first time, nigga. Like I was so mad, bro. Hey, bro, I was about to text his personal. Are you at the headquarters tonight? Because I will take the 60-mile drive, and we can meet in the lot and get this out. Yeah, I'm outside. You know what I'm saying, bro? I had to put my phone down. I stopped everything and went to a whole other room. I said, bro, what the fuck?
Bro, that says
who this nigga think he is?
That says a lot to you too, bro. Cause like, bro, you very, very mild tempered.
Bro, I was hot.
Like I highly ever like you're passionate, and sometimes people may take your passion for like aggressive or anger. Mm-hmm. But like if people who really know you, it's not aggressive as fuck or anything like that, bro. It's just you when you speaking and you feel like you know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah,
you just become passionate about it.
Yeah.
So like you really standing on that. And for you to get to the point of like putting your phone down and going to another room just to relax, that says a fucking lot.
I was hot, bro. That's the only thing I hate about my job is sometimes these motherfuckers in these chats, they big chested. You know what I'm saying? They don't know though.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know. Like you don't know. Like, if we was in the same office, you not talking like this.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that makes me mad sometimes at work. I'm like, bro, if we was literally in the same office, you wouldn't talk like this, dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't even being aggressive. I'm just thinking to myself, like, bruh, it'd be totally different. Because I know I've seen how people talk on the phone and be in the chats, people I work with, and they don't work with me directly, but they be real big chested. They talk crazy to people. But when you pass them in the hallway, they don't look in your eyes. You can't even make eye contact. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy. I just got a notification about the game Sunday between the Mavs and
The Clippers.
Kawhi Leonard listed as questionable.
Yeah, they been saying he's having knee soreness. But yeah, bro, like that shit burns me, bro. Cause I'm like, bro, y'all niggas is real. Y'all real tough behind this phone and this fucking screen.
Yeah.
And I ain't saying I'm gonna beat a nigga up.
That's what I was saying, bro. Because
But
you feel me? Said person's only been acting a particular type of way because of another said person who's new.
yeah, type shit.
So it's like, come on, bro, you tripping now.
Yeah, you tripping, bro. Yeah, nah,
You tripping.
That shit had me hot, bro. But yeah, that's what gotta relax, man. Wacky coworkers, man. Wacky people in general, bro.
Yeah.
Lunatics.
I just say, man, just be yourself. Mm-hmm. Be yourself. And if being an asshole is you outside of work, be an asshole at work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That stops a lot of.
That's true. If you a jerk, if you just a natural jerk ass motherfucker, I'm okay with that, bro. You just a jerk.
Because it's like, bro, you just a jerk, bro.
You just
so
a
it's
jerk.
like him or her, whoever you talking about.
It was a nigga. It was a nigga.
So whoever it is, you feel me, texting and saying, like, going through what they went through. If they an asshole or a jerk outside of work, then it's like, you know, you don't even take it to that level or looking at it like, yeah, you like, bro, this motherfucker just being an
That's
asshole.
how this motherfucker is, bro. Piece of shit.
Yeah, piece of shit. Once a piece of shit, always a piece of shit. It ain't shit gonna change. Or you wouldn't even entertained it because you just would have been like, bro, I ain't fucking with that shit today. It's my off day.
Not at all, bro. I really shouldn't even answer. I answered that. I just because they double called.
Yeah,
you know about them double calls. Double calls, nigga. I'm looking at my phone, nigga.
Was your hands busy, bro?
Would you call back in, I say, son of a bitch. Hello. Yeah. The nigga just hung up on me, bro. The nigga, I'm talking about the nigga hung up. The nigga, as soon as I didn't even get all three letters out for yeah. The nigga, I said, damn, bitch. I said, I checked my email, got the email. I said, nigga, hey, bro, don't just hang up on somebody, bro. Don't do that. Cause if you hang up on the wrong motherfucker, your ass is in trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be doing that goofy shit, bro. Cause I don't be telling on people, bro. But it be people I work with. They be reporting the managers to their supervisors and shit. Like cause they feel like, oh, you can't talk. It's all type of shit, bro. I don't do none of that. I don't even want to be on y'all radar. I don't want to be on radar for shit. I don't want y'all to know I did good. I don't want y'all to know I did bad. I don't even want y'all to know I exist, bro. When I tell you,
bro, that's how I am.
When I tell you, listen, nobody on my team at work told me happy 2-year work anniversary or happy birthday. And those are back-to-back days. Oh, I was so happy.
Oh, you really under the radar.
Oh, I was so happy. Now I had other people say some shit within the company. I don't even know you. Thanks. But nobody on my team said a word. I was like, oh, it is lit. I'm like a ghost, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm like Solid Snake.
Bro, I was about to say, bro, you sound like James Bond.
Nigga.
You are James Bond.
Metal Gear Solid. I'm him.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. Bro. I get in and get out.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, that's who gotta relax, man. Wacky coworkers, man.
Well, brother, if all hearts and minds are clear, man, we're gonna go ahead and get on up out of here, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in for another episode of You Gotta Relax podcast, man. We don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. And as always, man, it's peace. Peace.